going on, guys? It is Dynasty bringing you guys some pretty new and important news if you've been following the Halo franchise for quite some time. Came out today actually in Halo Waypoint's latest bulletin. Turns out that Halo 2 that's been running on Vista, it's actually coming to a close. The servers are being shut down. I believe it's February 15th. I'll leave a link in the description to the bulletin so you guys can check out the bulletin. Of course, it's talks about some new stuff that's happening on Waypoint and on Halo 4. But back to what I'm talking about here. Turns out that Halo 2 on the PC is coming to an end, and it's pretty depressing to see this. That's what revolutionized gaming was Halo 2 on the Xbox, and when they took that away from me, it sucked because I got my Xbox early 07, and the only game I really had was Halo 2. This is on my Xbox 360 back in the day, and all I would play was Halo 2. I think I was like a 20 on Team Slayer. I remember playing custom games and playing Infection back on Halo 2 when it first started, and it was really fun. The DLC maps were great, and the community was pretty cool. Other than the hackers and the people who used to mod, it was a great game. And when they shut it down, I believe it was when Halo 3 was already out, and everybody was kind of upset. I believe the last Xbox game still running their servers, and everybody was kind of shocked. And it came to an end, and that last weekend I went ahead and I played as much as I could. But now that they're taking down the PC servers, it sucks, because I've always said, well, if I ever want to play Halo 2, I can just jump on the PC, and hey, there's a couple people on there I can play with, and it'll be fine. But it turns out they are shutting it down February 15th. I never did play it on the PC. I did play Halo 1 on the PC, but who has it? And I'm sure it was just as fun as it was, if not more fun, on the PC than it was on the console, just because you can mod and you have so much more variety and tools to your disposal that you could just make the best out of it. And it sucks. It really does suck. It was one of the last games, I think, that really revolutionized gaming that was still out there to go out and play. And you don't appreciate it until it's gone. I think it's going to settle in a couple of months, and people can't go back and play that, and they realize that part of gaming history is gone. And it just sucks. It really does. But on the bright side, there are programs out there like XBC where you can still play Halo 2. It's on independent servers, and you can download the program, YouTube it. I'm sure you'll find it. That's what I've been doing. Well, at least I did a couple months back when I did a Halo 2 commentary, if you guys saw that. They're private servers where you can actually play old Xbox games that have Xbox Live and LAN, I think. You can actually play these games still, and it's pretty cool because you get about 50 or 60 people when I last checked playing Halo 2. This was a couple months back, and so, I mean, it's not the end of the world. If you want to play Halo 2, you can still find ways. I'm sure there'll be loopholes and private servers and IP addresses and a bunch of stuff like that you guys can get in, but it's not going to be open to the public unless you really take some time to set it up and stuff like that. So, and what was really surprising to me is Microsoft said that they've been watching the population, people playing it. They said there are about 20 people a day who play Halo 2, consistently 20 people max, and that's ridiculous. It really is. But it just sucks when these old games have to get their servers shut down. Some games I believe should keep their servers running, but I mean, hey, eventually they gotta shut down, and it costs more to keep them up than they're getting out of having them up. So hopefully you guys can leave a comment, let me know what you guys think about this, your opinions, and hopefully you guys probably get on the PC and start playing some Halo 2 before it's gone. But like I said, you can still play Halo 2. I did not mention this. You can still play it on like LAN, but you just can't play it online on multiplayer anymore. But like I said, there are programs out there for your console if you want to play Halo 2 or any other original Xbox game on your console. As long as it has LAN or system link, you can actually play with programs out there. So hopefully you guys go out there and do that and take advantage of it before that's gone, because of all these great games that you grew up with, it's all coming to an end with time, guys. Time doesn't stop, and as time continues, more games they decline, and it's just not the same. I mean, for me, it's going to happen soon too with Gears of War. I mean, Gears of War 1 will always be one of my favorite games. It's not my favorite game of all time, and right next to Halo 3. And it's going to be gone soon because the Xbox 720 is coming out, and Gears isn't going to be on that, and it sucks. It really does suck, because in the future they're going to shut down all the Xbox 360 servers. So that's really going to hit home with a lot more people, because I'm almost 99.9% positive more people play Xbox now than they did back then. Xbox Live is so common to have now. So let me know what you guys think. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe for Halo 4 content. This is Dynasty. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, you guys have a great weekend. You guys take it easy. I'm signing out. Peace.